episode of the Back Road Ramblers.
We're going to drive to Dallas, Texas to pick up this guy who's been parked since 1972, nearly 50 years, and try to rebuild it mechanically and drive it 1,200 miles back home to Danville, Virginia.
We're excited to have you come along for the ride. Take a look.
Hey guys, here in the next week and a half we're making our trip to Texas. Tonight Mike and Nick are working on our 95 Chevy van, making good progress so far. Hopefully in the next hour or so we'll have the van all ready to go. Wish us luck.
Way to get Nick and Womack.
Heading to Texas. It's really gonna be something.
Grayson spilled his honey mustard. Allow me to show you. Very dangerous. Wish us luck.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
AC's not working.
Yeah, everything.
The belts come off.
The temperature's up.
The belts off.
come off.
We're gonna have to get off. Yeah, just keep rolling. There's no place for us.
Turn my emergency flash.
Turn everything off. Turn all the electrics off in this thing. All the fans off. Turn that rear AC off. Is it right up here?
Gas station 0.1 miles. Should I go to the gas station?
It don't matter. You can pull in right here. Just pull over right here beside these barrels.
What's going on?
Hey.
See if I can.
Well, we decided to overheat here at Bedtime Stories.
Deliver me one out here.
I hear it had a great breakfast. Part of it.
So we are driving to a gas station right next to where we just overheated at the Bedtime Stories Adult Superstore. And they're going to deliver us from O'Reilly's the part that we need.
Very kind.
Shout out to
Very
O'Reilly's.
for that. Might have some chicken fingers in there.
Smells like fried chicken out here.
I've heard they got good breakfast.
Some lines are Yelp.
Well, Mac and Nick have gone ahead to walk to the store, but we're going to see if the van can make it.
They've gone rogue.
Here we go.
0.1 miles, we'll let you
Here we
know.
go.
Hey, Buck.
I don't know where Nick is.
We made it to the gas station. Hot peanuts and broke down.
Get some boiled peanuts? Too much right down. Nick is on the placing a couple pulleys and belts.
Like Tiger King, we're never going to financially recover.
But I tell you what, when this is done, she's gonna be in tip top.
Be a peak.
Oh. DP.
Biggest red bull they make.
He's ready now.
Wow! Paul made it. Dual brake. I love the line. Been to this whole damn life. Gonna get it off my mind. You! Paul's here. There's Paul.
Got all that wrapped up. Hopefully she's good to go now. So we'll see what happens. Y'all ready?
Yeah!
Do it. Later. Later.
See this? Bringing this out for breakfast. For this trip I made a special concoction of my favorite peppers to give us just the energy we need and the inspiration that we crave. Going down to Champion Hot Sauces. Check us out.
Well, it's about 2:45 in the morning, and we're somewhere near the Louisiana line in the middle of nowhere in Alabama. How you feeling, Matt?
Where's the breakfast place at, man?
Cheyenne still snoozing away.
He's out.
The van's doing pretty good now. 7.5 hours more to go. We're gonna try to just push on through the night.
Just tell me what you want.
to Louisiana. We slept in the van the whole time. It's pretty crazy. And now we're trying to make it over to Cracker Barrel as fast as we can so that we can nourish our bodies and maybe get to that hotel eventually in Texas and get some real shut-eye. See you soon.
Y'all ready? Get in.
Hey, we made it.
We're not there quite yet.
Oh, I'm going back to sleep then.
We're in Louisiana.
Made it to Wylie.
We're here. So we're getting the pool. Yeah, forget you. We are relaxing a little bit in the pool.
He's mad he forgot a swim trip.
We've been on the road for 18 hours. It's nice to finally be able to relax a little bit. We have made it to Wylie, Texas. About to go check out the car and drop off all our parts and tools so we'll be ready in the morning, or at least they will be ready in the morning. Cheyenne and I have got another errand to run. This is Matt.
Hello, Matt.
I'm going to be ordering pizzas.
I'm the safety guy. I make sure everybody's safe. You know, everybody's got their PPE on. Jack's the planner.
I'm the Uncle Jack. I'm just here for a good time.
Real good time. And the only one not relaxing is the one that probably should be, and that's Nick, who is the one that's going to be doing the work.
I got work to do. I ain't got time to mess with the guys sitting in the pool.
Thanks for all you do, Nick.
I reckon.
We love you to pieces. On my way down to the car, and we're going to see what we came here for. I'm super stoked.
Look at the Jags on the playlist. Back here. Good Lord.
Just park right here and wait.
Proceed to the route.
Those Porsches. Gee, look at all the 911s, the 12s, or whatever they are.
Yeah.
Just tell me what to want.
We went and checked out the bus, and now we're going to La Jolla.
Oh, yeah.
Cute little neat downtown area too. So I'm pretty excited. Slowpoke.
Bring it up the rear.
Day 1 of working on the bus.
Here we go.
Whoop whoop.
Here she is, 1959 VW panel bus. Totally original paint, logos. Dennis Collins recently just found it in Dallas, Texas. It hadn't been on the road in 50 years, and we're going to try to get it back on the road and drive it back home to Virginia. Here's all the guys can see them. They're getting ready. Getting all the parts and the tools and everything out.
When all else fails, get a torch out. A little heat will always get it done. I'll probably still in the snow. Let's put these in the back. Got here this morning, roughly 2.5 hours later. We're going back together with it. Everything's been pulled apart. Fishing the brake line through that's going to run all the way down the frame rail to the back from the master cylinder. There's a lot going on at one time right here, but we've all done it before and it's not really no issues, just getting dirty and doing it. How we doing, Nick?
Oh, we're doing just fine. Ain't even lunchtime yet. We're almost ready to put it back together.
That's right.
Actually going to Waco, Texas to, what's it called?
BSR Surf Park.
BSR Surf Park for Grayson to go surfing, and hopefully we'll get some good shots of him doing that there. He cannot skip out on surfing and there's not any waves in Texas, so we're going to where they make them. Well, we'll see y'all there. Who'd have thought that in Waco, Texas, in the middle of all this farmland, that there would be one of the best waves in the country. God.
Yeah, way too much today. Y'all enjoying your shakes? These fellas just fully mechanically restored a bus today. In one day. One day. While I went surfing.
The next morning.
Yeah. Alright, that's it now. Smell it. Day 2. Wrapping up a few loose ends. What you working on, Jackie?
I'm getting ready to fill this transmission up with fluid. Put a little oil in this thing. Gear oil.
Well, y'all have done a great job so far. She's been off the road since 1972 and completely untouched until yesterday. Now she's about to make a 1,200 mile trip home. I still can't believe it.
It's your church key. The bus came with a church key, so now we can open the gas door. If you was a painter, wouldn't this be your church key?
Well, it could have fit, yeah.
I found the first one I ever got when I bought paint. I was like, I can use that to open the gas.
Right. There's the church key, Grayson. That's there.
Who'd have thunk it?
Yes.
All right, we're here today with Grace and McGill at Graysvws. And you guys are out of Danville, Virginia.
Danville, Virginia.
And they obviously specialize in Volkswagens. So the update we're doing is on a very special 1959 panel that was the one owner VW in Dallas, Texas. He was the first man to contact me the night that it was posted.
Yeah, I was at dinner with a couple of my buddies and my brother had sent me the video and I said, I gotta have that right now. So I picked up the phone on Friday night. I felt bad being that late, but I said, if I hesitate, it's gonna be gone. And,
you had some good connections because I got contacted by Discovery, by the guys at Iron Resurrections, your brother, Richard, and one other guy, all because you wanted this bus.
I didn't know anything about that. That's crazy.
So I normally don't answer the phone late on a Friday night after something's posted, but I did. We had interest in this bus from all over the world. And what these guys have done is absolutely amazing. Yesterday was Sunday. So they said, hey, can we borrow May for the day? I said, sure, what are you going to do in a day? He goes, we're going to completely mechanically restore the bus in one day. Well, I'll be damned, they did. So I came up yesterday to see how it's going. These four guys had the entire front suspension out of it, rear transaxle out of it, motor out of it, all the brakes, all the fuel lines. They did everything. They even got the electrical system going. So these guys are now going to drive this thing back from Wylie, Texas to Danville, Virginia, which I think is about 1,200 miles.
Yep, 1,200 miles, probably 16, 17 hours in a modern car.
And that is full iron bike. How fast will it go down?
About 60, 65.
60, 65.
Yeah.
Wow.
Better than the original 50, 55 that it would have done.
So was it as described?
Perfect, maybe 10% better.
There you go.
But,
super solid underneath, which is what you guys like to see, right?
Oh, yeah.
I would imagine in your area they're pretty rusty.
I can't thank Dennis enough for all the accommodations. I mean, he let us come in his shop with all our guys.
Yeah, no worries.
Huge help. Couldn't have done it any other way.
There can't be a better caretaker after talking to these guys. They appreciated everything that came out of this bus. What they put in it looks like top quality stuff. So there you have it. The update on the 59 VW panel. I understand you're going to keep it.
I plan to. We'll see. I've got a handful of buses. Something's going to have to go, but I intend on keeping it. They don't even know this yet, but it ain't going nowhere.
So you know what that means? You're gonna have to offer a ton of money to get this one. Safe travels to you guys.
Appreciate it.
And great job, you guys nailed it. That was very, very impressive. I've seen a lot of this stuff done on television. These guys actually did it in one day. Get you some of that.
We're done. On to the next adventure.
We're gonna go to the Dealey Plaza, right?
The grassy old knoll.
Yeah, we're gonna see if there was any gun cases out there anywhere.
Cowboy Roy over here.
To the first hotel. We are in Texarkana. How'd she do?
She did A1 excellent.
All right.
The next day.
Well, we made it to Bryant, Arkansas. So far, pretty much haven't had any real troubles. A few minutes ago, the clutch started slipping a little bit, and I think we found a leak in the transmission where the gear oil is getting to the clutch. Mike and Nick are about to give it a shot at seeing what's it going to need to be fixed. Try to make it on to Memphis tonight. Worry about fixing it in the morning. We have made it to Memphis, Tennessee in the Dale's Home Repair panel bus. We stopped at Sun Records and got to check all that out today. That was super cool. We've made it about 350 miles so far, pretty much trouble-free. The clutch is starting to slip from a gear oil leak. We've got the parts tonight and hoping to fix it first thing tomorrow morning. And we'll be back on the road headed toward Nashville. Stay tuned.
Many hours later.
Well, through the night on 85, got me, baby, that
Nick replaced the fuel filter and purged the fuel system. And maybe some trash in the shock and the tank. So we'll get back on the road and see how it does.
Basically, we're back on the side of the road. See, the fuel pump's going out. We got vapor lock. It's gotten hot. It's boiling the gas. So we're going through the hills of Tennessee. We just blew through the line. We're going to see if that cleared it up. If not, we'll change out the fuel pump. That's where we're at, on the side of the road.
Dealing with some sort of intermittent miss. I've kind of been dealing with it all day today. We're going to try to replace the fuel pump and the condenser and take the fuel filter and all that again and try to make it on the last 30 or 40 miles for the night. We're in Greenville, Tennessee, I believe. Thanks, Dennis Collins, for selling me that bus. We've made it from Dallas, Texas to Irwin, Tennessee on the Nolichucky River. Been quite a trip.